Hello, Manitoba Arts Network there in Portage La Prairie. Chase Padgett here with the show Six Guitars. I'm not able to make it in person today because I caught COVID earlier this week. I'm doing okay. Not fully out of the woods yet, energy-wise, but I'm definitely on the mend. Anyway, I wanted to make a little video to tell you about all the stuff I would have told you about had I been there in person regarding my show Six Guitars. Six Guitars is a one-man show that has music, comedy, and characters. I play 6 different guitar-playing characters, each original characters based on different genres of music: blues, jazz, rock, classical, folk, and country. I've been doing it since 2010, and since then I've done it all over North America. The show is 2 acts with an intermission. It's about 2 hours long. I should probably just let it speak for itself, so here's a little bit of the show. Yeah. What is your name, sir?
Bob.
Bob? Sure it is. Bob, what I loved about what I saw you do is that we started singing along, having a great old time. We get about a line in, and most of you realize you don't know those words. But you know who did? Bob. You crushed it. You knew all the words. You were in the right key. I could hear you. You became a little section leader over here. And it was awesome because you didn't let anyone else's potential judgment get in the way of you having a good time. You know, and here's the thing. Did they end up judging you? Yeah, they did. But you just plowed right on through it. You didn't give a hoot. You just said, here I am, world. I'm going to share my joy to the world like a little light bulb. Bob's a little light bulb. He's a light bulb, you know? It was beautiful and wonderful. Bob, I need to tell you something. Bob. I love you. And here is what some patrons have said after they've seen it through a couple of audience testimonials.
I thought it was awesome. It was probably one of the best shows I've ever seen, and he's a really talented performer. It was really great.
It's something that's suitable for everybody.
I find his audience interaction impressive because it's clearly an aspect to the show that's improvised.
He's so willing to play and so ready on his toes to react in the moment that it's brilliant.
Yeah, it was so good I decided to come back. I had to see the jazz guy again.
The folk singer character was really, it was pretty funny.
Well, the old man voice was the best.
The blues guy was
Yeah.
It's really one of the best 90 minutes I think you'll spend anywhere.
Here are most of the shows, and here's this show.
And that's why he's so entertaining, and that's why all his shows are sold out.
absolutely fabulous!
This last year for the show has been really big. I've redoubled my efforts to provide the best possible marketing tools for every venue I work with. Here is an example of something that can be templatized to any venue.
Jazz music. Beautiful. Sophisticated. And 7 of you actually like it.
I've seen the show several times. The guitar work is virtuosic. The character work is extraordinary.
With just social media marketing efforts, I was able to sell about 400 to 500 tickets in a self-produced run of Six Guitars just this summer in Winnipeg. So it's going pretty well. But wait, there's more. This summer, I was able to finally get another level of production value behind the show with a drummer and bass player. That means there's 2 versions of the show now. One just me on stage, no other musicians, and that's actually the classic version that's been so popular for many years. But the new and improved version with the drummer and bass player has a much bigger sonic footprint and is way, way more geared for bigger venues past 500-600 seats. Anyway, thank you so much for having this video instead of me being there in person. I really appreciate it, and thanks to everybody at the Manitoba Arts Network for making this happen for me.
Thank you very much.